now. I'm like 5 more subscribers away from 500, bro.
Oh, nice, bro.
Almost there. Almost there. No drop seeds today. None of the other extra. The other clipper started smoking. Luckily, I just bought it last year. So I'm gonna send. I already call Andy's and they're gonna thing. I probably put a little bit too much oil in there.
Yeah.
And then it started burning it off. But then now the battery is like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's warranties on it. Pay for it. Let them deal with it. YouTube. Good day to y'all. Got my man's in the chair. About to take care of him. Getting a 3 on top with a drop fade. If y'all been with me, y'all seen my man before, been with me for years already.
Sir.
No doubt. Definitely shows loyalty. He's my consistent early Saturday morning client. And he's definitely a good client to start the day with. He brings the right energy. Never comes in miserable, cranky. Yeah, this is a good guy right here. Teacher among the youths. And he definitely contributes to our society in the right way. So I'm glad to be his barber and will continue to be.
That's right.
Sir, now Yankees, yeah man. Well, they start. I think today they started with Toronto, I believe. Yeah, ALDS.
No, I'm not sure. I don't follow it like that anymore.
Yeah. They just got Boston out of there. Boston, they eliminated Boston. So
that's always a good thing.
That's yeah. Once you say that, it's
like,
we won. Yeah, we good.
We good.
We good after that. We got them out of here too. Impressive fashion. So we play the Blue Jays, I believe today. I know my Knicks play later on today as well. So today's a good New York energy day, as we have 2 New York cats up in the studios today. My man got his Air Force Ones on too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Good day to all on this Saturday. Let's all be grateful we're in it. We got another chance at success. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah, today I think actually my son, he's gonna be because he bought his house last year, so his birthday's coming up on the 8th.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that last time.
Yeah. So this is gonna be his first birthday in his house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, birthday party in his house. So that's gonna be later on tonight. I'm definitely probably gonna go live again tonight. Eat all his food.
Martin did it a long time for you, right?
Man, bro, we gave him some prices on some catering.
Yeah.
He was like, hell no. He found out it was like $300 for some drinking food and this amount of money for this and that. He's like, you know what, I'm buying some pizza. He said his wife is cooking some wings and we're out of here. I was like, damn, son. He was like, yeah, man, you gotta count them coins. I said, I know. And I told him, I said, all them times you was eating all that fancy food, there's times you buy your life and you know how much numbers we putting on you. He's looking at me like, yeah, I get it now. Like, I'm glad you do. I'm not allowed to see you getting it because I thought you'd never get it.
Yep.
Yeah, man, once he seen them numbers, I mean, he know about the numbers, because he did his down payment and escrow and everything on the house, so
yeah,
he know about thousands now. He knows thousands or hundreds now.
Yeah.
He knows about that. Thousands are the new hundreds. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So Yeah.
Bam.
Okay. Yeah, so for my daughters, what I did for them, they got their first facials by me, and we did it live.
Oh yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So I was telling people, because those people were in the chat, and I was letting them know, like, you gotta take care of your daughters. Like, it was like one of those type things. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I said, I'm not doing this because she can't wash her own face.
Yep.
I'm doing this because I'm holding her attention, and I could give her little gems here and there while I got her attention. It's hard to get their attention, but if you giving them a facial, they're gonna sit there. They ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Anything to do with self-care, which is self-love, and if you teaching them self-love, that means they're not gonna seek it. You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna be running around the streets and be confused about love. It's gonna be on some. I know how to do that for self first and foremost. I don't have to just find any Joe and Larry, Tom, to show me attention for self-love. They know how to do it on their own. All 15. Oh, y'all are lit. What's going on? How are you? Lorenzo, what's up? Union, Nick still whack. Heat all day. Okay. I like some Heat fans up in the chat. No doubt. Oh, I'm located in Tampa, Florida, Macy. Tampa, Florida, Lithia, Riverview area. At DripMoor on all social media. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I'm only 5 subscribers away from 500. Subscribe to the channel. Sandra Wells, good morning from Harvest, Alabama. Roll Tide. Roll Tide, Sandra Wells. Roll Tide. Subscribe to the channel, Sandra Wells. I appreciate it. You're going to give my man a 3 with a drop fade and some beard work. Yeah, man. Let's get this popping. Let's start off our Saturday with the 5 principles before we start. Love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom. And we salute to that. We put our hand on our heart to that. We're going to start off Saturday right. Positive Saturdays with a drop fade from my first client here, my loyal client. We're going to get it popping. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We believe in morals, principles, and positivity over here. That's what we do. Now, all the sports stuff is cool. Heat all day, whatever, Roll Tide, sports. I'm with that. I'm a big sports guy. Big car guy, sneakerhead, everything. A lot of other things, but positivity over here. So let's make it. So we got the 3 going on. We're going to chop off the boat. And get him down to his desired length. I love hearing the crunch from the clippers. It's almost like an ASMR.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's like one of those. I wouldn't even say masculine thing now, but I know a lot of people like different sounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it comforts them. Some people like sounds before they go to bed, raindrops and stuff like that. So I just love it. It's satisfying. That's why this never, I don't care how my legs are tired, whatever, how I feel physically, mentally, this would never become a job for me.
Yeah.
Even though it's physical, I think right now in my life, I'm beyond the physical in my mental state. So I'm able to still continue the I master my body to the point to where my physical can stop me from doing something. I'm able to push through.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to do that. You know what I'm saying? Most times you're quick, but when you get a certain age, it's like you're able to just mentally shut off part of your senses to parts of your body, and you don't even. It doesn't really even affect you.
Yeah.
And you're just able to push through. Now it's hard. Not everybody can do that. Very difficult.
You gotta be very passionate about it.
Right. I'm going to give you a little history lesson on how the Celtics have more championships than any other team in the NBA. I think the number is 18. Oh, come on, Sandra. I'm a basketball guy. I know about the history. I definitely know about the history of the Celtics, but I'm gonna give you some recent history. My Knicks eliminated your Celtics, and the dynasty is over. There are no more chips to be had in your upcoming history. Even with Tatum coming back, it's a Rizzy. My Knicks are the ones that stopped your championship run. So best believe that. And my Yankees stopped your Boston Red Sox from doing anything in the playoffs as well. We get rid of Boston stuff. We get rid of them. They up out of here. So you ain't got no basketball to watch. You have a good little season to watch, but no championship aspirations this year. Sorry. You'll be watching my Knicks. And if all is well with our health, you'll be watching us in the finals, trying to get that chip. That's a fact. That Miami Heat fan up in there, yeah, he be. Matter of fact, that Miami Heat fan, I'm going to try to get tickets to the Miami game. We'll be coming down to Miami. You make sure you at the game. We going to see if it's Heat all day, yeah. It's going to be baskets all day. We coming there through with Big Cat, Bodega Cat. Oh yeah, I love when sports see the sports thing. I love when sports fans that get me going, boy. That get the blood going. I get the blood going. That's what I needed. Oh yes, Celtics fans and Heat fans in my chat. Oh Lord have mercy. What? I couldn't ask for anything more better than get me going, bro. That gets me going. Oh, yes. When you talk about something, talking about this naturally, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Well, sure, I give y'all props on what y'all did. But going into the future, yeah, y'all gonna be watching us. Y'all gonna be seeing this for some years now. Yeah, man. Y'all can look up into y'all banners and, reminisce while we on y'all court giving you this 40 and a win. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm loving this time. And my sons they don't get to see no whack Yankees. We were just in World Series last year. They don't get to see no whack basketball team. They'll be on basketball 2K. Good, man. We can see winning. And my Giants, I ain't worried about that because my son, he saw 2 Super Bowls wins too against the quote-unquote the best quarterback in NFL history, Tom Brady. They seen it in real life. They don't gotta reminisce. They'll be telling their sons and daughters about it when they get older. Oh yes. Good time to be a great time to be alive. Great time. I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on in Jamaica. I'm going live on October 10th for my birthday. I'm going live, let y'all see what's going on. They just schedule a beach party, and then there's like a club right on the thing. This is what I'm going to. They have different themes, but this particular one I'm going to is the party one. Like it's for like the young people. Yeah, party one. So I'm gonna have to. I told my wife, we're going to have to go to the gym every morning, bro. Seriously. So that night we can just dance and our legs could be, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be doing a 1-2 all night. I want to really be moving around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go to the gym, get our metabolism moving in the early part of the day. And so we can be prepared. Moving, keep our system flowing. They do their breakfast stuff early. They got like a breakfast buffet, and then they do the breakfast at restaurants. It depends if you're doing away from a table or You know, the buffet is, you can't touch the food or nothing, but we have more of a variety.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the restaurants, more restaurant style. We got like 13 restaurants on the beach, so it's just great. That's the one you could honestly you could wake up later. And once you get there around like 10:30, 11, you good. That'll give me no time to get to the gym. If I get to the gym by like 9, do an hour, go back home, quick rinse, and pop out for breakfast. I think that'll be a good strategy. We'll try it though. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Sometimes let it start flowing the night before and blah blah blah. I'm gonna try some Blue Mountain coffee.
How long you guys going for again?
I think it's like almost 10 days, like 9, 10 days.
Nice.
We're going from the 8th to the 17th. Well, 9 days. And my son's birthday is the 8th, but that day wound up being cheaper to travel.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of traveling the normal time we would go, like the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
Super expensive. She was like, you know what? Let's just travel the 8th. The money we save on, you know what I'm saying? On that travel day,
Yeah.
it was the same amount for another day of vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well just took the extra day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The wife was like, you know, we normally here for your son's birthday. So you want an extra day of vacation or you want to save your son a party? All right, we want vacation. His ass is out the house and got a whole house. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I know that's your baby, but
Yep.
you want to give it up. You make vacation. The last year was a hurricane. Yeah, the weather was a hurricane, right? Yeah, we had a hurricane. So we didn't get to go to Jamaica last year. That shit landed on my birthday.
Yeah, I remember.
So that was a wrap. So still thankful though. House is intact. No major damages. I have my health. I have food in the house, so I put everything in perspective. I learned that was the lesson for that hurricane that came through. It was like, be grateful.
Yeah.
Don't worry about every little bougie vacations. The vacation is you allowed. How about that? You live in a very good life. No complaining about nothing. I'm like, let's serve it, man. You got the lesson. I'll send a hurricane to take your ass out anytime. If you feel bougie. I said, nah, I'm good. Even without electricity, I'm good. I had gas. I still was able to cook food. When my wife was able to cook food,
Yeah.
I was able to eat. I had a generator provided by my brother. I was powering my refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, no. As soon as you start complaining, especially as a man, that's when shit go left.
Yeah.
You gotta be thankful, man. Trust me. People think in this world, everybody lives like the way they don't, bro.
Yeah.
You live in like the small percentage, the very tiny percentage of quote unquote rich people in the world. I think it's like the top like 13% only live like this. I mean, total human beings in the whole planet. Seriously, even in this whole country. I could take you right now, bro, to like about 10 minutes away in certain parts of Plant City. I can show you people living. No, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. It's like, but it's the truth. I can show you people living like in boxes, bro.
Yeah.
In the middle of the field, yeah. In the country. And their houses got big old holes like mystery went through. And they've been living like that. Generations. Not too far from me. You know what I'm saying? So every time I go see my dad, and I tell my children, I say, look to the left and look to the right. Don't ever think, because you live like this, everybody is living like this. No. Everybody don't live this luxury life. They go in the refrigerator, eat whatever they want, ask their father, and you know, for the most part, get everything they want, and these type of things on command for the most part. And even if they don't get it right then and there, you still eventually get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know. So it's like you live a lifestyle and you have freedoms that are very coveted. So don't ever take your life for granted in regards to how you live. Definitely be grateful and thankful for it. Because, like I said earlier, as soon as you do not, it gets taken away. That's fast. Yep. And I notice it always happens like that too. Always happens.
Yep.
Never grateful. Shit just, and you be wondering, what happened? What did I do? What didn't you do? You wasn't putting in the right energy, what you were supposed to be doing. Your head down, 10 toes down. Be humble when you need to be humble. So you don't have to be confident. Just be humble when you need to be. Put things in perspective. But you start getting jaded and thinking every situation is supposed to be the best. As man should go. Like, just like, you know, you took your daughters out to movies and all that other stuff. They know you ain't taking them to the movies every 2-3 days, like to see every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful for that particular experience, and maybe you would take them to the movies next week or within the month.
Yeah.
But they don't just temper their expectations to be like this is like the norm, you know?
Yep.
You gotta have that good balance. Truly have a healthy, you can have a healthy appetite for things that we want, but you gotta stay in reality. Yeah, it's crazy how that Boston stuff and Miami Heat stuff came out. But as soon as they seen that, that's good. That's a good conversation. So that ain't no fun. YouTube, I know what I'm doing with this, with these Knicks cakes, man. I know what I'm doing. Soon it's a trigger. You know what I'm saying? And you see the orange and blue, it's a trigger. And
You gotta start it, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you gotta start
it.
it. You got to. And they see this is a definite PTSD. They're like, man, those are the guns that eliminated us. Oh, yeah. I think people are looking up in the rafters, though, at your cash championships. People are looking up there. As you looking up, we will be winning on this side while you look up. Florida and Texas played today. Okay, me and my boyfriend will not say nothing to each other during that game because I am a Gator fan. Yeah, I have one of my clients. His wife is a Florida Gator alumni, and yeah, that household be kind of crazy too. It's crazy. I do yeah, she graduated from one college, and you know what I'm saying? If you opposite of her, you like, man, things get real swirly in the house. No loving, no extra,
Yeah.
but it gets like that. You gotta pray like your wife's alumni wins this. Once they have that commitment to in schools, man, things get miserable when they lose. Real miserable. Shit, especially down here, bro, that football is religion. They don't play about it. Especially if that's your alumni. Yeah, man, they get super serious about that. another side on it right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. It's all over there. Oh, man. I can see the difference with the weather too.
Look what?
With the weather,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely cool down. Get a little windy too.
Yep. The mornings and nights are a lot cooler.
Yeah, a lot cooler. A lot cooler. That is. Cooler.
It's nice. It's better weather than last year.
Oh yeah.
I remember last year it was hot almost
Yeah.
every single day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then I get the humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't really get a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really get a break. Hitting with the 1.5 YouTube. Start my drop fade. We already got our 0 line. Now we're hitting with the 1.5. And then we're gonna open it up to a 2 to blend it up into the 3. Purple guard, of course, advances. We got the 1.5 open, blending it up. Blend there. Open. Too hard on the beard, we're gonna fade them out, fade the beard out. The 1.5 close. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the 0 guard. We're gonna start with the 0 guard open, which will be a 1. And continue our fade process. I made a video yesterday emphasizing barbers to take care of their clients. While you cut, it only takes a few seconds to dust off their face. As I see, even if I see a couple of hairs, I know I'm really, that's something, a pet peeve of mine. And I might overboard and do it, but I know how I feel when I have hair on my face. It just feels icky.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
even if it's 2 or 3 hairs, it just be that one hair.
It'll be that one hair that causes the itch.
Because of the itch, and I need my client to like focus and be relaxed in the chair. I don't want him to have any steady movements. Sometimes those little hairs cause a sneeze too.
Yep.
You know. I already made a video dropping my clips. I don't need another video like that. That's gonna be a one time only. For real. Sheesh. So you gotta take care of your clients, barbers. You gotta pay attention. You're not just cutting their hair, you're taking care of another human being. So you gotta put yourself in their place in regards to how you feel and how you want your service to be. Now, even if you can sit in the chair and don't worry about the hair and it's not gonna bother you, that doesn't mean it's not gonna bother the next client in your chair. So just be aware of that. And it takes a few seconds added on to your service to dust them off, and definitely shows that you care and that you're paying attention to what you're doing, and that you're paying attention, not even paying attention to what you're doing, you're paying attention to the client, because that's what's most important, is to pay attention to the client in regards to their needs and what have you. You want to be able to notice and take care of something before your client notices. So if you're able to do that and stay on point like that, then you could make your experience so much better. That's my Saturday gym. For my younger barbers out there, this is something that's very, seems like trivial, seems like it's simple, but it's not. I watch some big barbers have a big following and everything, and they have videos and this hair is resting on the client's face while they cut. Client ain't doing nothing because they're either on the live or they're making a video, but at the same time inside I can see their thoughts like leaving their heads. You know those shows, you watch the shows, you see the bubble pop up above their head with the message. I can see their real-time thoughts, and I'm sure, I know what they're saying, like, wow. Some people are trying to blow some air up to their forehead to try to get that hair off there. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get it off, just because that little hair on their nose is driving them crazy. So just do your best, pay attention to your client's needs, and you should be able to offer your client a great experience. A comfortable, clean experience. Even though it's their hair, they don't want it anymore. That's why they came to you to cut it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this. Well, it's their hair. That's not their hair anymore. Once you cut it, it belongs to the public now. You know, they don't want the extras. That's why they came to you as a barber. They get it cut and trimmed and groomed and styled. Put your little artistry to it. Make them look their best, so do your best. That's how it is. So we got the zero open. Some trimming, some fading to the beard, zero close. Get his mustache real quick with a zero. Trim it down. Trim down the mustache a little bit, but if you want to keep it dark, you want to keep it masculine. Well, it took about 10 seconds. So we got the Eddie's masses open, fading out the beer. Zoom in a little bit. There you go. It's not trying to fade out the beer. This angle from the side, I'm able to see all the hair is on his beard that's sticking out. This is on a side angle. It's very important that you pay attention. You use your angles and your light correctly so you get a good cut. Oh yeah, so let me tell you the story about this. So I had a guy come through, he was gonna buy the collection. So, you know, we were negotiating and everything, so it was a whole bunch of boxes down here, so it took me about, damn, an hour and a half, 2 hours to bring them all down. So I said, let me just use them for a little backdrop.
Yeah.
You know how the old house used to have when you first walk in, it's all little boxes there, so.
Yeah.
I said, let me just keep them there, in case, you know, our young cats that we're the same size, and they want some, it's getting covered right now, so I can walk upstairs to the back, up and down, up and down. Big similar people down there for a little while, see what we can do.
The dude never came through?
Yeah, no, I mean, he offered a number, I mean, I had a number, and we were kind of way off. He didn't realize, he's used to buying used sneakers.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's used to buying a lot of used sneakers at like wholesale price. But my used sneakers, actually, the resale for my used sneakers was more than what he's used to. Because my used sneakers were like a lot of like collabs and a lot of like high resale shoes.
Yeah.
So that caused a problem for him. So ultimately, I won't talk about the numbers. I did that another day, but the numbers didn't come close. Yeah, we can look up the number. I might see him again. He comes to Florida. So he goes from state to state. Buy the collection and so forth. See if we can work out something. Sometimes in negotiation you gotta like, you know, stop, reevaluate, and then, you know,
Yeah.
you can come back to it. You don't have to necessarily make a deal on the first interaction.
Oh, absolutely. Something you need to think of.
Yeah.
It's a big investment.
Yeah. I mean, I already did my numbers. I don't even want to tell you the numbers. I don't want nobody beating on my door, but you know.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Move on. Check this out, guys. You'll see even the stuff in my video that I have in the background. There's some cases. You go look at that and you tell me. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got a couple of car papers, mortgage payments, just in my cases alone. You know what I'm saying? Even with them being warm too.
Yeah.
Still have those numbers, 1,500 and 2,000. That's why the more time goes by and
product is not being made. It was a 101. So value naturally. So. One thing in negotiations, you can't be desperate. If you're desperate, they got you. Yep. They show weakness, they got you, and you're going to end up fighting most offers that they put on the table. And even if you have a need, you can't see need. You can't give up that energy. Once they peep that, they got you. Mental game at that point. Got you. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I like you've been there before. I like you. You know what I'm saying? If you put them on the front, that's the front you gotta put on for that moment. Right there, YouTube, I was just thinning out the area. It was a little bit darker right there, so I'm thinning it out without using a guard. It's a technique I use. Thin out here. That's dark in an area without the guard. Save some time. Oh, that's my son. Like, who is knocking? He came to get the grass cutting edge and he ain't me all of a sudden. Yo, I was wondering who that was, man. I'm like, I ain't got no Clyde at this time. Like, yo, that's my son. Oh, yeah, this oh, my bad. Yeah, this is my oldest son, Stephon.
How you doing?
He's proud owner of his brand new house.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Yeah, he knows all about you, man. I talked to him about everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna close this real quick. I know you
gotta go wake John up.
Yeah, did you tell him last night? Does he know?
He told him last night.
Yeah, but I don't.
We were playing video games together, and he stood up way longer than me, so I don't know.
It's a luxury life. Play video games. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah. Even if it's PS5, do the internet.
You made it easier for people to hang out.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the way I see it.
No, that's what I see too.
That's the comfortability of your own home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because back in the days, I used to come down south and see family. When you left, that was it. Like, you went to New York, you was writing letters. Or if it's beeper days, they'll send you a quick, try to give you a little message through the numbers and try to translate it to letters. Or whatever, but that was it, man. And you didn't get to see them again. Now, shoot. We pretty much are in each other's lives every single second, at any time, anywhere.
Yeah.
I think, man, the internet is possible. gotta get the house ready, you know what I'm saying? Later on, we
Yeah.
do it. But you know, when you first get your new house, the grass is not like, it's not attached yet. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep it.
Gotta keep it wet.
Yeah, is that too?
Especially before the sun.
Oh yeah.
You're at a quick.
But where you live, I ain't no fun. Where you live, you got some water in this backyard, man. I don't even want to talk about this guy. I'm telling you, man. Your first house, you got a lake in your backyard and all this other crap. Oh, man, I came over the damn projects, all the water we had is in the tub. Man, first house, like, he's still 23. His birthday is officially on October 8th. So, this guy, 23, he's a little Jordan phase. I guess it takes Jordan to buy the house. He had to take that Jordan effort, MJ effort. He's going to turn 24, so that's how Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He's going to stick it on from there, but. Really applaud the effort. That's another thing too. My son, he playing video games online. He went to work yesterday and everything. My younger son, even though you do that too, you don't pop up. You get shit done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get shit done. Once the weekend, we cut the grass, got them up. We do super early in the summer, but got them up like around 9. Knocked it out like 20 minutes, done. You know what I'm saying? Then we edged up. Leaves up out here. You know, in the recreational time, you have freedom, that's your time. As you get the job done, especially at the night, you know what I'm saying? You be up all night in school. And me, I went to bed, I think I went to bed like 3:30. But that's how I normally do, like on a Friday, since I'm more mature now. The Friday I'm programmed to be at the club somewhere or having fun, so I'm like, yeah, my house is my club now.
That's right.
I'm just gonna hang out and do whatever. So if I hang out for a little while, I'm in the comfort of my home. I'm not tired per se. Like I was out drinking and I came home. That's something different.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in my house. So I'm just chilling. So you know, we picked that up for me. More of a homebody. We go down, we go out and stuff, but it's not frequent. You know, we pop out here and there, but mostly homebodies. Especially when you got wifey too, so especially when you got wifey and they want to go to, sometimes when they get tired of cooking, they want to go to First Watch for breakfast, and you spend like $1 just for breakfast in First Watch. They giving you, offering you drinks with your eggs and pancakes, and you ain't want to turn that shit down. The way they make it is like fun. It's not like you just drink it up. Drink full of liquor is like a little tap tap, a little splash of this. It's some like Caribbean vibes type fish. You gotta do it. Wifey over there having fun. I'm like, oh man. So, you know, it's the tab. We got this punch tip. I'm like, you just ate breakfast? I'm like, look, you ain't no dinner for you tonight. You know that, right? That's what she's like, don't worry, man, I'm gonna cook it. I'm like, thank you. Because you over here, this gonna be an easy freaking, you know, couple of utility bill day up in today. It's all good if you want to do it. Well, understand it. Lights might be flickering next week. It's good, you know. We treat our wives. We take it on. We do things, but we just have to be, you know, smart about it and budget correctly. Know for sure, if you're taking your wife to the First Watch, it's a wrap. Make sure $1 is going to get spent. I ain't talking about $1 bill either. You're going to spend a minimum of $100. ton of it. Like the food is good. Ambiance. They gonna want to order something. You don't want to go there and be limited. You get limited in a hush, you're gonna get limited on you later. You don't want that. You know, she might give you that. She might give you that shoulder in the bed. You don't want that. You don't have to turn over. Turn away from you. So sometimes you gotta quote unquote eat that $100 breakfast. The price of eggs these days might even out. Oh, you got up? Why are you taking your clothes over there like that?
Because I'm a.
I know, but bro, you gotta.
No, I'm going to put it in the bag. That's why.
Yeah, but they're all like mashed up. You be looking mad wrinkled. My younger son got his clothes in his hand, all balled up in the ball. I'm like, bro, you gonna be looking like you just came out of a laundry bag. He'll learn. He's 16. You know, he's 16. So. Oh, those are the what's the name? Listen, don't put them in the car now. Oh, you're going straight now. Yeah. Because it's what's the name is going to melt.
Yeah, I'm going straight there right now. I'm about to pack it up.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah. So move quick because that's
Yeah.
I got alcohol in there. It's gonna melt quick in the car. I don't know if you want to leave it in the refrigerator right here first and let it be the last thing you take out.
It should be quick.
You should be good. All right. All right, hold on. Let me open it up. You don't have to be quick because that car is hot. Yeah, my wife made Jello shots and like, yeah, hurry up and get that stuff out of there because he got Jello shots. They'll put it in the car. So we don't want it to melt. We need the edger, the weed whacker. Say 2 batteries would be good. That's crazy. So for my grass stuff, I'll switch to all electric. You know, for that, I don't mind the noise being like, it sounds like a vacuum. You know what I'm saying? Because now, the grass cutters, for some reason, they get on my nerves now. They come early in the morning, they get on to work from home. They get on my nerves. These sounds, I'm so used to it, I like them. I don't mind them. Now when I cut the grass, when my sons cut the grass, everything is just pretty much quiet and sound. People use electric, which is weird, but I like it because you ain't making no noise all day.
How long does battery last? Because I've been looking at getting
Yeah,
right now I got gas, but I've been looking at the electric one.
Yeah, the batteries last long, but they're expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that, but my concern was like, I'm mowing and then 20 minutes later it's dead and I gotta go.
Oh yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying?
How long does the battery last, Sean, when you be cutting? Over an hour. That's for the grass cutter. Now for your smaller machines.
When I switch, I usually have like 2 bars left, so I can really get.
Yeah, I would say an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half. Maybe it depends on how you're using it. If it's like for the weed whacker or the edger.
Like if you're using tall grass, and the blades will start moving faster, so that.
Yeah. So it depends on the length of your grass and everything else. But it always lasts me a whole cut for the for the pretty much the for the whole yard. My yard is big. I mean, it's not that big in the front, but it's a lot of grass in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of grass in the back. But you just have to be consistent on your grass, and you don't want it to get too super long. Now, of course, you have more strain on the battery, then that makes the life go faster. I was just gonna remind you about that stuff on.
I forgot about it. Mom mentioned it upstairs.
Yeah, there you go. You see
I
it?
should just be able to use regular lighter fluid, right?
What, you have a grill?
No, the tiki torches.
Right, keep it down, Louis. Keep it down now. But you don't want to know, but they don't want to tiki torch fluid.
They gonna start commenting, no, use this fluid. I'm like, oh, bro. See the tiki torch conversation over here. Wife me up in here. Give a tiki torch advice. I didn't know she was downstairs. She was talking about no. My son is involved. And no, the female line is right behind. Sheesh. Equals in the cut. All right, you done? You got the machines in the car?
No, I gotta put
Then take it. Go ahead, take it and go, man. I'm busy over here. Take it and go. I close my door. You got it? You good?
I only got over there. I don't get.
Just take the stuff out, bro. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Just take the stuff out. So I can do what I gotta do. Sound like I'm hanging out over here.
Here goes that.
Thank you very much. Adios. Tiki torches, I want to get inside. I ain't doing all that. Oh, sir. Hey, good. No mosquitoes, none of that. He did all his stuff for his house, like spray for insects on it. He did it himself.
Yeah.
So it's a hit or miss. I'm gonna do like that. I get mine done. I got people who come. I haven't seen. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I do the same thing. That's something I don't mess with. I don't.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't mess with that.
I'll pay the professional to do that.
I pay them to do that because I don't. If I see something, I want to be able to say, hey, look.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If I leave it up to me, my wifey, and she knows I'm doing it, she's gonna be on my ass.
Yep.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Absolutely.
She likes getting already. If she gets stung, oh my God, it's over. Life is over as we know.
My wife is the same way. We see a bug crawling in the house, she's already talking about, yo, you need to call the exterminator.
Exactly. They start looking different and talking to you with bass in their voice. I'm like, calm down.
Yeah, I'll let somebody else take the blame on that one.
Exactly. And come quick to deal with it.
Yep.
That's why those matters, I like how my wife called into those places. Because when a woman call in, they get on it, bro.
Yeah.
If you call in, they're like, you all right. If a woman call in, because you get a woman mad as far as like on a rating and the review.
Yep.
Man, women connect on the universal level, even if they don't know each other, bro. When they start complaining, another woman connects to her. Oh yeah. They start. Oh Lord have mercy, that avalanche is coming. You don't have to worry about the internet with that.
Yep.
It's a wrap. And women start talking about how you effed up. That's the worst publicity you ever get in life. Someone got to get like a new tire, put in a claim for something. I got life to do that. You hear that woman start talking? You know how desperate, she puts that desperate voice and she's stranded and I'm on the side of the road, story type thing.
Yep.
They send that overnight. No charge, man. We'll send that title. Don't worry, and then, you know, turn into Superman. I call in, man, you know how to change the tire, right? You just spray. I'm like, what? What you talking about, bro? I need that tire overnight. No, man, you got it. Put the spare on, they'll be there about Monday. Okay.
Yep.
Even if they don't say it over the phone, it's implied. You can tell by how they move it. By the tone of their voice.
Yeah.
They don't sound like they're in no type of rush.
Like, share, subscribe to your man, DripMoor. About 5 more subscribers from 500 on YouTube. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, at DripMoor. Facebook, Bass Studios LLC. Got over 600 videos on the channel. Lots of different content. You can check it out. If you're in the Tampa, Florida area, y'all can hit me up, DM me. Riverview, Lithia area. I do travel, I do mobile barbering as well. I'm a sneaker reseller. I got a lot of Fire Jordan sneakers, all size 10.5. Also resell hip hop gear. I got Travis Scott t-shirts, all in the XL. You can check my channel out. I got other videos displaying the merch as well. Don't forget, we're going live from the island of Jamaica, specifically Ocho Rios, on October 10th. We'll let y'all see what's going on. The shenanigans for your man's 50th birthday. We're going to celebrate it out in Jamaica. We're going to make a movie.
sure you stretch the skin. Oh, what's up, Uncle Freeze? What's good? Blowing shiz in the house. Allah wise. What's up? Peace, man. Supporters, my brethren, I support the channel, appreciate y'all. I think I'm about 4 to 5 more subscribers away from 500, so y'all make it happen. Appreciate y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all supporting your man DripMoor. You know our Knicks play later on today. We'll definitely get with you, Freezy, on your channel. Talk about these Knicks, their performance in Abu Dhabi. Do a little bit of trimming to the beard. Sir. Over there. Got some cherry bomb juice. You know, my man's pretty much used to it. Extra juice. That's some Whiskey Woods Club, man. I didn't even know this has a smoky scent of whiskey, tobacco, and woody notes. So all these years I've been giving you liquor and woody notes. Come to find out that whatever formula that is, I'm sure wifey smells your neck to do the check. She's liking what she smells. So
Right.
some things just attract to females, and that's just what it is. That's what it is. It's one of those things. Like I heard a woman say that they like how men smell like after work.
Yeah.
I heard plenty of women say that.
Yep.
They like that. Whatever we emit, through our sweat glands, it attracts them. That's the scent that attracts them. That musky, manly, masculine smell. That's the way God made us. We all have different, and then when we smell a woman, she smells a certain way, that's what we like, you know what I'm saying? So. Oil for the beard, keep the beard moisturized. Cherry bomb time. Make the shave on. Her. So my man might end up at first watch by himself real quick on the low. Especially that drizzle bacon they got. They got some freaking bacon. I forgot the name of them, man. They put all sorts of some craziness. They always get us with that bacon.
Fade it out a little better. Yep. Oh, we'll do a quick 360 real quick. Man, I had him in the chair for quite some time, but this is the last cut before I turn 50, so this is my last, oh shit, this is my last cut of my 40s, oh shit, oh Lord, it just hit me. Oh my God, it just hit me, bro. This is my last cut of my man right here in my 40s. Wow. Sheesh. Left the 40s decade. I'm entering. All right, let me show y'all the cut real quick. Get my man out of here. My last cut, my Balikwa in my 40s, man. Let's see. All right. It's looking good. Looking good. Beard faded out. Drop fade on them. 3 on the top. Yes, sir. Yes. Yup. Last cut for the 40s, man. 49, so that's my last cut. Yeah, man. Whew. It's hard, man. It's hard out here. But at the same time, it's easy. Just live, man. Just live. Be appreciative. Everything will work out. I'm going to get my man out of here so he can enjoy this weekend. Make sure if your client got some Air Force Ones, gotta definitely dust off the ones, man. Don't let them leave out with a whole bunch of hair on the ones. It's not sacrilegious. Especially the sneakerhead, you gotta know that. Sir, my last cut at 49, YouTube. 49 years young. Sheesh. Wow, this has hit me. Oh man, YouTube. I didn't thought it was gonna be like this. I'm living a dream though. No complaints. Living the dream. Living the dream. No complaints at all. If I do it all over again, I will. All right, man.
Yo, I had a chef who asked me about stuff like this, and I sent them a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you, see if you're interested in it.
Oh, no doubt, definitely.
All right, bro.
All right, enjoy your weekend.
You too, bro.
All right. I'll send you a new appointment through text.
Yep.
All right.
I'll lock it in.
No doubt. Appreciate you,
Thanks,
man.
bro. Have a great weekend.
No doubt. You too.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. You too. Gotta get the tools clean for the next client. Next client in 30 minutes. So let's get ready for the next client. We're gonna be doing a blowout on the next client with a curly top. If you've been with me, you've seen this client before. Alright, so gotta sanitize our tools. Wipe down our chair. Some Lysol wipes, Clorox Lysol wipes. Wipe down the chair, be sanitary. Clients definitely appreciate you being clean. You see an uptick and different things going on right now, so that's the be sanitary, be clean. Don't take no shortcuts for no dollar. A dollar won't bring your health back if you get sick. All that dollar's gonna do is ensure that that doctor is going to San Tropez. You feel me? Just make sure. Lysol wipes, gloves. Definitely want to do that now. Gotta get your cool care. After I dusted my guards, spray them down, 10 minutes. Let them sit. That's a 3, 1.5, and a 0. That's the system. 3, 1.5, and a 0. 3 goes up to a 4 when it's open. 1.5 goes up to a 2 when it's open. And the 0 goes up to a 1 when it's open. So that's the fading system. You shouldn't need no more than a 4 on a parietal ridge. Most barbers know that. Experienced barbers, that's what they teach you in school. You don't need no more than a 4 on a parietal ridge. So 3, 1.5, and a 0 will fit in between all guards you're gonna need. Look at it, you know I'll be sanitizing my tools a lot. A cool can, it's a wrap. Gotta get a new can. So let me get some right now. Got my brand new can of Cool Care ready to go. You always gotta have your supplies. When I get mine, I get them in bulk. I get the whole box of this stuff. Shit, we gotta open it up, dust it out. Spray from the inside out, not just the outside. It touches their face. Spray those guards too. Sanitizing our shavers, we gotta do it. Cleanliness is the closest thing to godliness. Gotta stay clean. Shaver sit for 10 minutes. Foil, 10 minutes. Okay, so now we got everything in line to be sanitary. We're gonna oil them up with the Andes clipper oil once everything is sanitary after 10 minutes. Sir, you too, use new gloves after every client. And use the same gloves on every client. Throw those away. Brand new gloves. Every client. I don't even use the same cape on every client. At all. I use a new cape. Because you should know, barbers, you gotta change out your razor once you've used it. I've fortunately seen and heard of barbers using the same razor on different clients. You don't want to do that. Dispose of them. And a little razor holder, razor collector. Put a new razor in there. I use those prime Dorcos with my razor. Spray those down. Let them dry. Yes, sir. And get ready for our next client in the next 20 minutes. I think I might start another live. Should we start another live? Let's see. Got about 20 minutes. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna jump off real quick. And I'm gonna start another live in 20 minutes. That's gonna be the blowout taper curly top. I'm gonna take a quick break, take care of some business, and be right back, YouTube, for the next live, for the next client. Peace, love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom always. Be right back in 20.